Hey everyone, EB here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be seeing what happens when Shark Scale is tall. Shark Scale has one of the shortest combos possible, but today we're going to be seeing if we swap out these parts for tall ones. 450 is the shortest 4-sided ratchet, and the tallest one is 480. Bye 450, and time for 480. Under flat is the shortest flat bit, and the tallest version is the regular flat. Flat is 2 millimeters taller, so we're going to be going with that, and bye under flat. The new combo is Shark Scale 480 flat, and today we're going to be seeing if this taller combo can do well against some custom combos I made. We're going to be doing a first 5-point battle for each bay, and the rules are on the screen right now, so there's not much else to say. In the comments you can let me know what you think of this bay, and let's get into it. The first combo I have here is Fort Stag on turn 450 low orb. And an extreme finish to start us off. And holy shit, an instant burst. We're done here with Stag. Let's move on to something a bit better. Next up, this is just stock combo Golem Rock, and you might be wondering why I have this here. Even though this isn't a custom combo, I thought that bringing in a stationary bay that's really short would be a good idea against an aggressive, tall attack type. Oh, damn. Holy shit, a nice knockout. Shit, man, what the hell is happening here? Insane recoil and an extreme finish for Golem. And that was about to be a knockout, but I'm gonna count it as a spin finish now that it came out of the pocket. Shark Scale is really trying to get under that blade of Golem Rock. It tilts a lot, but unfortunately it gets outspun, and that means Golem is going to win. Pretty good performance from Golem. We're going to be moving on to another combo, which is Samurai Calibur on 070 Wedge. And a knockout from Samurai Calibur, it decides to burst itself in victory. A burst from Shark Scale. This is kind of unrelated, but somehow my Samurai Calibur has red stains all over it. Now, I don't know how that happened. It's bloodthirsty. And easily, Shark Scale gets an extreme finish. Okay, next opponent we have is Pegasus Blast on bumper 760 Hexa. And a knockout for Shark Scale. And a knockout for Blast. And, oh shit, I don't know how to score that now. I gotta check the replay to see what happened there. Okay, so after checking the replay, I first thought that was a knockout for Shark Scale, but it's actually a burst finish for Pegasus Blast, and that's because the bit of flat released before Pegasus entered the pocket, so because of that, it's going to count as a burst, and that means that our boy Pegasus Blast is going to get the 2 points. And that was going to be a knockout as well, but it exited the pocket, so I'll count it as a spin finish. And great attacks, but it leads to a knockout. So far, Shark Skill is doing pretty well. We have one more Bey. This is far from an original combo, but it's a classic combo. I feel like we needed to test it against it. This is Wizard Rod on 960 ball, so let's see what happens. First hit, and looks like a piece of the stadium broke. I'll have to check that out in a second. You can probably see it there, a piece of the stadium chipped off. That's just how powerful Shark Skill is. It's seriously a menace, but unfortunately its stamina is pretty bad, and it gets outspun by the king of stamina, which is Wizard. Brutal attacks. Looks like Shark is really bringing it to Wizard. Looks like a great effort, but unfortunately outspun again. Again, great hit from Shark, but stamina's not enough, and it's done again, looks like. And that is a knockout. I think the bit burst in the pocket, but either way, 2 points for Shark. Anyways, in conclusion, how good is Shark Skill on a tall height combo? I'd say it's not too bad. I'm not sure if there's any benefit of using it over a short combo, but if you want to make it work, you definitely can. It feels like it's got a lot of potential, and honestly, the Shark Skill blade as a whole is really good as it is. So you can basically use it on a lot of combos and probably have success. It did pretty well here. I'm sure any of these battles with any of these Beys, it could win. That's just how this blade is. It's super OP, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you did, make sure to leave a like, sub for more. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.